Hi everyone, it's Outlandish here. Today we are going to be playing SCP Containment Breach, and it is my 100th video, so I will be doing a Q&A. I haven't actually done a Q&A since my first channel update video, which was probably like 2.5 years ago. So I don't know how well this is going to go, but I've basically got questions on my phone. And yeah, other than that, let's just get into it. We've skipped the intro. I thought the intro was going to happen. I thought I was going to have a moment to breathe. Okay. What I'm gonna do with this as well is basically just do kind of like permadeath, so if I die, I'm just gonna have to restart. So, while everyone is getting moided, I can just save, like, why not? Basically, I'm gonna start questions. Shits. I thought it said hold shit to run, I was like, what? Okay, what is going on? Why am I not able to look to the right very easily? Is there somebody here with me? I don't know, I'm confused. I'm scared, and I'm already getting distracted. Okay, so, question time, right. So, the way that I've done this is I've got, like, basically little, can I open this door? No, okay, hello, is it, no. I genuinely thought that was, like, outside my house for a second. That...
Attention. All personnel report to...
Why is there blood leading into this hallway? SCP-427. I need a key card. Okay, I need key cards. Okay, for some reason, like, the game is sort of, like, lagging or jittering. And I don't know if that's because of my recording software. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Anyway, basically, I just think I should get on to asking questions. Hi, lady. Oh, oops. Yes, she is very much dead. I've separated this into little categories. My content, about me, and then I've got some random questions sort of towards the end. So, oops. Okay. Alright. Let's just say that was cursed, okay? So how am I doing? Well, right this minute I'm scared shitless, but other than that I'm okay. Feeling better about YouTube. A little bit better about life in general. Life is not perfect, but it could be a damn sight worse, and I'm basically just trying to... Excuse me? Who the hell are you? Who are you aiming at? Who are they aiming a gun at? Dude, can you come back, please? Could you come back? Hello? Yeah, I'm feeling okay, is what I'm trying to say. See, I thought this was going to be a challenge because I'm getting, like, distracted by the actual game. I'm excited to start making content again. I'm excited. Oh, that guy just fell through the ceiling. Yeah, I'm excited to be making content again, and oh my god, his face. It's a fun old time doing YouTube, I must say. I'm glad to be back, and, you know, I've been happy with the way that things have been going recently with the channel, and, like, the amount of views I've been getting on videos, and the engagement has been good. Light testing chamber 2B. Does that mean 2B is in there? When am I going in there, you know what I mean? Anyway, forget it.
I think the shortest way out is through the southeast wing. Follow me.
If I talk to this guy... Oh shit. That's not good. Okay, Okay, excuse me, sir. Oh. Okay, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I think what I will do is I will just create a save at the start and I will just reload to that each time. I think that's probably going to be easier than quitting to the main menu. My second question is, how do I stay motivated? I take breaks, like I took the break recently, which was a much longer break than I expected to take, I will say, but I think that it did help. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were here. Are you actually being serious? Like, am I gonna die again? Yeah, so I take breaks, and I choose content that I think would be fun to make, like this game here, which is really fun. You know, it's so fun, I can barely actually play it. Is there, like, anything that I can take. There's normally a key card. SCP, I can't pick that up. Alright. I normally swear I could pick stuff like that up, but I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. This is quite frustrating, I must say, actually. But I'm going to try not to let it annoy me because I'm trying to have fun. Trying to have a fun time, trying to have a good time. I don't know if this is like always the same, you know what I mean, this area. I thought that it was randomly generated. Hello. SCP, class Euclid, cognito hazard. Okay, does that mean that people are going to know who I am? I won't be on incognito mode. Hi, lady. Alright. Yeah, so I try and make content that I would find personally fun to make, basically. That is how I stay motivated. Other than that, I just don't. So if I could start my channel over, what would I do differently? Well, I think first of all, I would research things a little bit more. Like I'd research my niche, so like the gaming niche, hi again. The gaming niche, I would sort of decide a less saturated niche, maybe. I think this just loops around, doesn't it? Why is there a vent above me? I really don't like that. Can I go in the vents? There's an Among Us. Anyway, I would still do gaming, but I would probably decide on like a specific gaming niche to begin with. I'd probably make a few videos to start with, like to get me kind of started. And then, is that little teddy bear bloke going to be here? Oh, teddy bear bloke, are you here? No? Okay, good. Because he is not fun. Well, not really anything in this game is fun. I mean, it's not a fun game. Okay, why did I just close that? I think I'm in feared. Oh, hi, lady. I'm not gonna look up your skirt. I'm not a perv. Oh, hello. Sir? Sir, why are you going down? Okay, the elevator is broken. Why would you go into the basement? The basement is not a fun time. I'm getting distracted again. I knew this was gonna happen. This is part of the challenge. This is why I decided to play this game. I didn't mean to breathe like that. Oh god. I caught myself off guard there. Yeah, I'd have a clear goal of what I was doing before I started uploading, basically. What is up with this TV? Why is it off? Has Batman been through here? From my experience, he doesn't like TVs. That was just the way I used to play the game. Can I go in here? You don't like the black goo. Time switch closes automatically. Do I want to go through here? Oh, good, it's locked. Also, yeah, that would have been a bad idea, because, like... Okay, I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Oh god, oh god. Okay, alright. I need to get somewhere vaguely safe. Let's catch my breath. Oh, alright. Also, I didn't specify. A lot of these questions I just asked myself because I only got 2 questions. One was from my sister and one was from my girlfriend. Will I create any social media for the channel? I considered this a while back. I did create a Reddit a while ago. I ended up deleting it because I don't know, I wasn't really sure what to do with it. Jim Gonzalez. Well, he's seen better days. Okay, good. I feel like I would like to create a Discord, and I also might possibly create like an Instagram or like a Blue Sky account eventually. I've heard Blue Sky is apparently like a better version of Twitter. Why was that light and then it went dark? Hopefully that's just, you know. Okay, alright, what is this? What is this? In I for inventory. Class D, leaflet. Okay, I already know about you, Billy, or I need to come up with a new name for you, because that's Markiplier's thing. Primary method of luring prey is the imitation of human speech. Invoices are private. Oh, it's those frickin' the weird lizard dudes. Is this the one where it's like an infinite hallway? Yeah, and it just gets like more and more disturbing the more you do it. This might actually be a good place to just hang out for a few minutes. And oh, I got a key card, sick. I did create an Instagram like a couple years back, but they insta-banned me as soon as I created it, and through the official process, they never got back to me. So I was kind of a bit like, well, fuck you. Also, I don't like meta. This next bit is going to be about my content, so the content I make and all that. So the first question is from my lovely sister. There's a pool of blood. And she is my sister, so obviously I'm going to be biased. But I actually thought this was a good question. What was the most challenging video you've made so far, and how did you stay motivated to keep working on it? So I would say that the most difficult video that I have worked on so far was probably my Metal Gear video. And the main reason for that was because I was just really bad at the game. It's an old game, the controls are a bit wonky. I just found it to be quite challenging. The recording session was not going the way I wanted it to. And yeah, I just, I struggled a lot with my kind of motivation towards that video and everything. But I decided to keep going. I re-recorded a couple sections. And yeah, I actually feel like the video turned out a lot better than I thought it was. You know, I like that video quite a bit. There's a couple of moments in it that I find genuinely funny. And yeah, I'm like happy that I made a video on it. And I would like to make either a continuation of that series, or maybe I could just do a video on like the next game or something, you know what I mean? But I would like to play the game myself. Oh, we got another note. Let's have a read. Black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, grey. So was Michael Jackson here singing about it don't matter if you're black or white or grey? Oh, also, I didn't specify. I'm going to be trying to play this game for about 1 hour and 40, because that's 100 minutes. Get it? 100th video, 100 minutes. I could make a really good title with that. This video could end up being kind of long, like maybe about 40 minutes or so. Oh. This guy is dead. He has a hole in his head. I'm sorry, man. I'll just teabag you. There you go. So, the next question that I have. What is my favourite video on the channel and why? And this is a question I came up with myself because nobody likes me enough to talk to me. I'm only kidding. So yeah, my favourite video that I've made so far is Endless Blue, and I absolutely loved that video. I loved everything about making that video. It just, for some reason, it just seemed like the stars aligned, and it was just super fun to record. The game was really fun. It's a demo basically for like a PS1 style, like Resident Evil-y kind of game. And it was just, oh God, it was so fun. I loved everything about that game, everything about that experience of recording it. And it was my first long form video to get over 1,000 views. And so I was really proud of it. I was really sort of proud of myself for making it and everything. And yeah, I'd say if you haven't watched it, give it an old watch. It's only about 20 minutes long, so if you can stand my voice throughout this video, just rambling away, then yeah, you'll probably enjoy that one a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna leave, because I don't think anything else is gonna happen. Basically, eventually this guy starts like floating in the air. There's sometimes a guy who stood here. It's creepy. It's a creepy old time. Can I get like another save point? Because I wouldn't mind maybe like just getting a checkpoint, just for, you know, for the lols. Okay, so what future content am I planning to make? Well, I want to play more horror games. Obviously, I'm playing a horror game right now. I don't like these empty things. They're not fun. Okay, is the teddy bear gonna be here? It's the teddy bear, look! He's so cute, look at his little face, oh look at his little... You're so cute. Wait. Aha, he's gone. The little bitch. Alright. Shit. How do I use this? Okay, you click it. Okay, it doesn't work. Light contamination zone. Containment zone. You can't contain light. It's not a physical object. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sugary pancakes. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, yeah. So what was I saying? Future content. Right, Silent Hill 3. I will continue to play it. I've only made one video on it so far, and I promise that I will continue. I will continue. God damn it. This game hates me. Yeah, I will continue playing it. It's a great game. I'm enjoying it. I I started it kind of at the wrong time when I was like feeling kind of low and blah. So yeah, I'll continue that series soon after I've finished this video. Like I'll continue on. I would also like to do some other horror games like Amnesia. I would love to play Amnesia on the channel. Also, there's a game called Parasite Eve, which I've never played. It's another like PS1 style horror, PS1 horror game. Oh, why? Okay. Blink. And run away. Brandon. Did you really just do that? Oh god. Oh, the Encyclopedia of Common Diseases. Okay, well we're at the start of the game again. This is not going to get old, is it? What was I saying? Something about games. Oh yeah, I also want to play like, you know, some challenge videos. I'd like to do some Morrowind challenges and Oblivion challenges and Skyrim challenges and just, you know, like go from there. Just try and like, you know, just try out that kind of thing. I've been talking about it for ages and I was gonna do something like that for this video. I was gonna do like a Skyrim challenge. I also would like to fuck. I wouldn't like to fuck. I mean, well, everyone wants to fuck. Anyway, forget it. Just let's not go there, Brandon, okay? You already made a shitty joke about that in your last video. Nobody cares, alright? Stop being a perv. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna, like, quit. I'm gonna start a new game. That's what I'm calling myself. Yeah, so I would like to play some more PS1 games, more PS2 games there. I'd also like to try and play a bit more Pokemon if people want that. If people don't want it, if you don't want Pokemon, just write in the comments, Pokemon is shit. If you ever make a Pokemon video, I will actually find you and kick your ass, alright? Just tell me that, and I'll know that you'll never want a Pokemon video again. It's just, whenever I do a Pokemon video, it tanks. Like every single Pokemon video I've done has done shit. And I don't know, maybe just Nintendo hates me. I mean, look, Nintendo, you're kind of a bunch of see you next Tuesdays, so I don't particularly like you either. Okay, well at least... Hey, alright, I'm not going to go that way then. Alright, forget it, everything's fine, shut up. I'm not telling you to shut up, I'm telling myself to shut up. Okay, can you tell that I like lose my mind when I get scared? Gurgly. So yes, basically I kind of want to play Pokemon, but if you don't want to see it, you don't have to. Okay, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Ranger, Mystery Dungeon, etc. is what I would like to check out. Do I watch my own content? Yes, I do. Not on the actual channel. I watch it like obviously when I edit it, but also I have all of my videos saved on my computer. And yeah, I do. Can I just save at any? Saving is only permitted with clickable monitors. Well, shit. I guess I won't be saving anytime soon. I'm joking. Look, I can save right here. Right, screw restarting every time. I'm only gonna restart if I get stuck. Okay. This is my video, and I will do whatever I god flooping damn want with it. Don't touch. Don't touch, eh? Yes, indeed. Don't tell me what to do. I'll touch anything I want. Oh man, I want to touch it. Well, it's fine. I'll just find something else to touch then. Are there any other, like, corrosive materials I can touch? Basically, I watch my own videos for science. Seeing how far I've come and sort of being like, you know, hey, at the end of the day, my content could be a damn sight worse than it is. This is the same thing again. Why am I getting the same, like, spawns? This is really strange. Is it because... Oh, no, we don't like you. You're like a bear or something. Doesn't he, like, scream at you? He's made out of human ears. I can't hear you. Alright, let's just get screamed at. Okay. I think I was far enough away to not die. Basically, that guy is made out of human ears. He steals... Right, so the other bear that we saw before, he steals people's ears. And then he makes bears out of them. And the bears scream at you, and then it's kind of like a mandrake effect. And you just die. That's my knowledge of that guy. I found a phone! Radio da.
What's going on with that radio?
What? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Broadcast station. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, this is basically the guy that lives in your peripheral vision, so, you know, if you ever see something in the corner of your eye, that's him. Yeah, I forgot to mention, I actually really love SCP stuff. It was a great old website. Is it still around? Yeah, I love all that stuff, you know, I've loved it since I was a teenager. Oh, god damn it, not you again. Dude. Keep your bloody bears away from me. Good. The next question is from my lovely girlfriend. Thank you very much. I love you, sweetie. What was your favorite game growing up and why? What a lovely question. I'm going to split this into like 3 things. I'm going to say what my favorite game was when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and then my favorite game now. The game that was my favorite as a kid was Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PS2. Hello. I have so many memories of like playing that with my friends, like when I went around their houses and by myself. It was just, yeah, it was just a really, really fun game. I've always loved Star Wars, and it's basically a game where you run around and you shoot people, you know? It's like Call of Duty with Star Wars characters. Except for I've never actually played Call of Duty, so. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, my sweetie. And my favorite game when I was a teenager was Skyrim, which I've talked about quite a lot on this channel. I've played it, obviously. I adore Skyrim. Oh my god, I could talk about Skyrim all day long. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so sexual then. It's just, it's something I feel very passionate about, you know what I mean? It's an absolutely incredible game. I mean, if there's anyone out there who is either too young to have played Skyrim or they just didn't, just play the game for God's sake. You can get it on like, you know, oh hi, haha, you're trapped in there, bitch. Yes, the corner of my eye, I know, I already talked about him. Good old, Cornery McGee. Sean Cornery? Should I call him that? Why did I find that funny? Anyway, forget it. What games am I playing right now? I am playing Oblivion Remastered. My PC is not quite good enough to play it on max graphics or anything like that, so it does lag quite a bit. Also, I found that just like the game itself, it doesn't perform amazingly. There was like an 18 gigabyte update on Steam the other day, and it hasn't really seemed to do much for me. Like, I'm still getting a lot of bugs and everything. I mean, I love the game. Hi, Sean, how you doing? Most of the things I've seen so far look pretty cool. They look... you were in that other place. Right, just 1 second. So you, 173, he basically moves around when you're not looking at him. But is he able to teleport? Because he would have been trapped in that place. I get it's a game and everything, but like, could you just lock him away in like a vault underground and just forget about him because he'd just be trapped in there? Or is he actually able to teleport? If there's somebody in the comments that knows more about him than I do, please do let me know. Oh, fuck, not this guy again. Like, can you just stop? Alright, right, left, right, schmoobly doobly. Okay, am I safe in here? I'm just gonna save, like, it might not be the best idea, but I don't care right now. Okay, let's put the mask on. Okay, that guy isn't in there, right? The guy that, like, if you look at him, he'll, like, literally never stop chasing you. God, that guy's creepy, honestly. Probably one of the scariest ones. I can't remember his name. Billy No Mates? I don't know. We've already got a Billy. Shit. Oh god, I'm gonna be trapped in here. Oh, that was close. That was close. I think, did I just go around in a circle? I think I did. Shit. Okay, Billy, you knobhead. Okay, you're not Billy. I need to come up with a different name for that guy, because otherwise I'm gonna get sued. I don't know. I'm not very creative, okay? I'm struggling here. Alright, I'm trying to answer a bunch of questions that I wrote myself, like some sort of agony aunt. I am in agony. Anyway. Right, games. Games. Okay, I'm playing Yakuza, or Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza. That's what I'm playing as well. Okay, I love it. It's really fun. I love Majima. He's such a great character. And I can't believe Yakuza 0 was the last time we played as Majima. That was like, what, like fucking 10 years ago or something? Like, what is going on? We need more Yakuza games where we play as someone who isn't Kiryu or Ichiban. Or Kasuga. Kazuma. Oh no, I've already been here. Why am I back where I've already been? What the hell? Oh, okay, do you know what? I'm gonna go back because I think down there might have been something, you know what I mean? What is that? Oh, it's just smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, let's just run, there you go, good job. Okay, nice. Let's save again. Because I don't want to lose my progress. Okay, hopefully Snappy McGee is gone. Make it snappy. And I'm not talking about my neck. Move this here. I don't really know what the radio is for, like, specifically. Well, I kind of do, but I also don't. So, I'm just lying to myself all the time. Aha! You have something on you. A wallet. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's actually kind of sick. I took his wallet. He had 2 whole quarters on him. I'm rich. Hello? What did you just say? Is that Agent Fox thing coming through? I don't know what he's called. I can't remember the specific name for that guy. Like, he's like the elite guy that gets sent in. Basically, he'll kill you. Like everything else in this game, he wants to kill you. What a surprise. The next question that I have is, what other hobbies do I have other than gaming? So, first of all, I love watching movies. I've watched films ever since I was a child, like most of us do. My dad, he's introduced me to hundreds of films. Like, he still tells me about films nowadays that I've never seen, and I watch them, and they're great. I actually owe my love of gaming and my love of... God darn it, I've already been here before. My love of game... Well, I can't speak. My love of gaming and my love of movies. Why the hell did my head just... fuck me, that thing. It doesn't even do anything, it just wriggles around. It's annoying. I owe my love of gaming and my love of movies, my dad. He was the one that did that. That was difficult, wasn't it, Brandon? That was really fucking hard to say. Okay, am I back at the beginning? Am I... Okay, let's let that motorbike go by. Yeah, I live on a main road, so there's just noise all the fucking time. It's really irritating. Yeah, so I like watching films. I actually saw a film the other day that my girlfriend recommended to me. It was an Indian movie. It's called Golem, or Gollum, G-O-L-A-M. It was very good. It's like a murder mystery one. I would definitely recommend it. If you have Amazon Prime, it's on there. I like anime. My favorite anime series is definitely Death Note. Just thought it was really clever, really cool. And then I'd say like Attack on Titan is good. I would say maybe a little bit overrated. It has a lot of filler. I mean, series 2, like half of the series is just like one event, and it gets on my tits. Like, I will be honest, it does annoy me. I absolutely adore Studio Ghibli, or Ghibli as some people pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that I am correct saying Ghibli, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. If people want to say, you're an idiot in the comments, like, carry on. Like, I'm not going to change the way I speak for other people, you know? I love almost all of them. The only ones that I didn't like were actually the one that Hayao Miyazaki's son made, and actually the latest one. I just felt that it was overly complicated, and it was kind of a bit like Alice in Wonderland. Not like the specific things that happened, the tone of it. It kind of felt like Hayao was like, hey, I'm just going to take a bunch of LSD and make a film, you know? But hey, if you do like it, like, I cannot fault the blah 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 blah. Do you know what? Actually, he can kill me. Hi, dude. You're right. You're looking very pretty. Nice tits. I'm joking. I deserve that. Sexual harassment is not okay. Alright? Don't be doing it.
Attention. All personnel report to immediately.
Okay, I'll report to... Thank you. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna go in the fucking elevator. Like, why not? I ain't a bitch. I can do this. I can do this. Oh god, it's actually working. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't want to do this. I'm claustrophobic. Show you. Oh no, not these guys. Oh no, not these guys. Oh god. Are these guys blind? Please say they're blind. Oh. Oh no. I need to answer some more questions, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Slow and steady, slow and steady. I think there is black smoke everywhere. That's a little grain of dust. In the air. Are you blind? Jesus, look at that guy. Like, genuinely, imagine seeing that. Your bowels would just erupt. Never to be functional again. I love cartoons, like from my childhood. I love like the Batman animated series. I love a lot of stop. Okay. Okay, that was not how I expected to die there, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Whoa, shit himself. Like I just shit myself. Okay, let's just get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Come on, go back, go through the door, go through the door, close it, close it, close it. Okay, there you go. Good job, me. I'm so cool and calm and collected, I must say. It's this frickin' bear again. I can barely tolerate your presence. Ooh. Oh, I love this one. Oh, damn it. This is like my favorite one. This is like everybody's favorite one. It's the one where you can basically put stuff in one end and it'll come out different the other end. It's like probably the coolest SCP because it doesn't want to murder you. It's like the only thing that doesn't actually want to murder you. Hello, is there anybody around here? Just little splats of blood everywhere. Nobody's. How queer. And when I say queer, I don't mean gay. I mean like queer as in strange. I should probably just say strange, but anyway, forget it. Let's just worry about my existence right now instead of offending people. I want to see 2B. She's really cool. Imagine if 2B was in this place. She wouldn't let people screw her around. She'd kick their ass and everything would be great. Okay. So what was my childhood like? I don't know why I put this question. I guess I just thought it sounded deep. Yeah, my childhood was actually good. Like, I had a good childhood, I cannot complain. The only thing I can complain about is school. School was shit. But then again, school is shit for everyone. So I'm not gonna, like, say, oh, mine was, like, really terrible, because it wasn't much worse than anyone else's. Dude, are you actually gonna scream at me or what? Like, which? There's nobody in there, that's good. Run, run, run. Oh, God, no, he is there, he is there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, shit. I died. I was very awkward when I was a kid. Then again, I'm incredibly awkward now. So I don't think much has really changed in that respect. I kind of do miss being a kid, if I'm going to be honest. The problem is I can't really see him. So I'm kind of just like running through like a lunatic, just hoping not to die. Okay, there you are. There you are, there you are. All right, right. I did it. Now he can't get through there immediately, to my knowledge. Oh, what the flute was that? That was a little bit scary. Like the rest of this game isn't scary. Yeah, I just basically miss my childhood. I don't want to be an adult. It sucks. Okay, does this mean that this is just gonna, like, cycle around to the other area? Because if so, I'm kind of screwed. Like, again, the game is soft-locking me. Forget it, whatever. It's fine. At least if I die, I'll die in a more interesting way than last time. No one's here, dude. Shut up. God. Okay, I don't think they can see. I guess we'll find out soon. Okay, they can see. They can see. I thought they couldn't see. I guess I'm just getting confused. I thought they just, like, they couldn't see and they had really good hearing. That was my understanding of them. Maybe I should have actually read that document that I had before. Okay, let's try that again. Why not? I mean, it's something to do, innit? Something to do in it. Fuck off. I'm not afraid of you, you big red lizard. I would like to find a more fulfilling career, if possible, and I would like to just live my life in peace and not be depressed and die alone and sad. That's basically it. Okay, so now I have chosen 20 questions, right? And it sounds like a lot. Can I get through that in like just under half an hour? I hope so. So yeah, these are just like random questions that I generated from a website, and I'm going to try and see if I can actually do them. Okay, so the first one is, would you prefer to leave your hometown and never return, or stay in your hometown forever? Now, I live in a city in England. It's not a great place to live, if I'm being honest. Could you turn around, dude? Dude, could you actually go away? Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't like that. That is actually very scary. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit scared again. So yeah, I would rather leave and never come back, to be honest, because I feel like my city doesn't really have a whole lot. I thought it was big, right? It's actually not that big. I went to a much bigger city up north last month. It taught me just how small my city is and just how like little there is here to do and see, and it's not my favorite place in the world is what I would say. Okay, the next question's a bit weird, but I thought it sounded interesting and it was a bit thought-provoking and stuff. So if you could choose the way you become a hero, what would you do? I would probably say that I would like to save someone's life, whether that be through saving them from someone who's trying to hurt them or giving them a reason to go on, because I just think that that is something that would just be like a fulfilling thing to do. Like, I wouldn't even care about the notoriety of, hey, you saved someone and all that, but if I just knew that I had helped someone, that I had made someone's life better, or... Ew, what the hell is that? Is that a hand? Why? Black severed hand. In what world do I need this? Well, this one obviously, but yeah. So I just think that would be like a fulfilling thing to do, you know, just like save someone, help someone. And the funny thing is, like, you don't know, and I'm talking about like you as a person. You listening right now, watching right now, you may have saved someone's life and you just don't even know it. Maybe just having a conversation with someone at the local shop, or talking to someone on the phone, a friend or a family member, or even just a stranger. You could have saved someone's life and you don't even know it. Be nice, be a good person, try and just do your best, and who knows, you might do something great. Okay, question 3. What do you find extremely difficult that most people find easy? I find a lot of things difficult. I would say just motivating myself. Do simple things like leave the house or go shopping or do kind of simple things that people take for granted. And I know that I'm not alone in that. Like, that's just a symptom of being an introvert. Like, say for example, I have to get up for work. I can do that. But if I have to get up so that I can record a video or something, I'm going to be less likely to actually do it because I struggle with motivation. What the hell is that on the floor? Is that a gun? Like a bear trap or something? What is this? Night vision goggles. Oh! That's really helpful. And also terrifying, because now I can see the thing that's coming after me. Oh, right, these have batteries in them. Oh shit, okay. These have batteries. They have batteries. Take it off. An elevator! I can leave! I can leave. Okay, I called the elevator. Please, please, please let me out. Please? Like, I'm being serious. Stop spamming the button. That's really good. That's really good. That's actually really funny. That's really funny, okay. Yeah, okay, so the next question I thought was interesting. If you could live forever, how would you live your life differently? I think that I would go to university. I would learn as much as I could. I would learn like multiple languages. I would just spend all that time studying and getting myself to be as intelligent as I could be. And then I could do anything. And then I would buy like a huge house, buy like the best like gaming equipment and everything like that. I thought there was something there. I think I've gone round in a circle again. Why does this game hate me? Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna save again. No. I'm pressing this. Oh no. Oh no! Oh god, it's Wicked Larry. Radical Larry, I mean, not Wicked Larry. Maybe I could call you Wicked Larry. I'll call you whatever I want, you dirty old man. You ain't gonna be touching me. What animal do I think best represents me personally? I would say a fox, because I think that foxes are clever. I think that they are kind of mischievous and a little bit like cunning, but I also think they're misunderstood, at least in this country. Like, in this country, foxes are basically, they were like culled, which is really sad. They're just kind of treated badly, which is unfortunate, because I personally think, you know, they deserve to live just as any animal does. I mean, we encroached on their bloody habitat. Like, it's not their fault that they then, you know, go through bins and, oh good, he got electrocuted, sick. You know, it's not their fault, you know, so stop judging them and, like, I don't know, create a fucking nature reserve or something, allow them to be somewhere, you know what I mean? And they're really cute. Well, I don't think I'm cute, but they're sick. And I'm pretty sick. Next question. What do I think is my most creative ability? Probably making YouTube videos. Hell yeah, I'm joking. I would just say maybe, drawing. Like, I know it's kind of boring, but I drew something for Father's Day, my dad's card, and it was a simple drawing, but I thought it was effective, I thought it was good. And yeah, That's what I would say, probably drawing, as boring as that might sound. Yeah, so the next question, if you were required to have a job of some kind, but I didn't require money from it, what would I do? I would probably just say YouTube. If I could do this as a job, I think that'd be cool. I'd very much enjoy that. What country sounds interesting but I know very little about? I would probably say like South Korea. I know about K-pop, obviously, I'm not an idiot, but there's more to Korea than just K-pop. But like I would like to know more just about like Korea as like a country and how it differs from like say China, Japan, you know, stuff like that. Because I feel like sometimes it kind of gets lumped in with Japan. I played a couple of Korean games, watched a few Korean movies, and I think they've got like a good game and film kind of industry over there. And I would like to learn a bit more about their culture and what sort of things they do. And I just think it'd be fun. So also I'd like to learn a bit of Korean as well. I know like Jacksepticeye knows Korean because he had a Korean girlfriend at one point. I don't know if they're still together or not. Anyway, the next question. What thing have I recently decided that I'm completely done with? I'm going to say Nintendo, to be honest. I personally think that Nintendo have just been incredibly shitty, for lack of a better word, especially with the way that they have marketed the Switch 2. I mean, Mario Kart is £75 over here for just the standard game and nothing else. I'm sorry, what? You know, and all of the other game companies want them to succeed because they want to follow suit and be like, oh yeah, we want to charge like 70 odd, 80 quid for a game. I'm just kind of done with Nintendo. I'm kind of done with Pokemon in terms of like the recent games and everything. And it's a shame because I absolutely adore Pokemon. I like Mario. I've always been a fan of Mario. I always wanted to be a Zelda fan, but I haven't played too many of the games, to be honest. But now I don't even want to buy the sequel to Breath of the Wild because I just don't want to give Nintendo any more of my money. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm soft locked again. Maybe what's his face will come back. Dude, do you want to come back? Larry, come back. You can blame it all on me. I really need to start hurrying up. If I could change the language I speak, what language would I choose? Okay, I would choose Japanese because I just think Japanese is a great language. I have been trying to learn Japanese for like the past few years, and if I'm going to be honest, I'm not particularly good. I know how to say things, konnichiwa, aname wa Brandon desu, but I'm not particularly like confident in terms of like forming sentences and stuff like that. So I've been struggling with it, if I'm going to be honest, and yeah, I would love to learn it. Also Spanish. I want to learn Spanish. Should we go back into this hellscape? Why not? I'm going to spam the button. Continue pressing this button, I will generate memory access violation. Okay. Pressing it hard does not make the elevator come faster. It would make me come faster. Oh god, don't say that, Brandon. Jesus Christ. Okay, do you know what? I'm leaving that in as a penance because that was a disgusting joke, Brandon. I'm so ashamed of myself. What do you believe is the biggest thing that's currently holding you back from success? I would say like my lack of motivation and the fact that there's a giant red lizard in front of me. Hi, could you leave please? I don't want to die. And also my like lack of confidence would be my thing. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I'm running out of time. What does living a good life, in your opinion, look like? Well, just basically don't be a dick. Do things you want to do as long as they don't harm other people. And yeah, just, you know, be a good person. Don't be a douche. That would be my idea of what a good life is. What are the top 3 qualities you admire in others? Well, first of all, I would say honesty. I think that you should be an honest person, even if it's like saying, I don't like you. Just be genuine, be true to yourself, don't worry about what other people think, just be yourself. The third one, generosity maybe? Just being like a generous person, just be a good person. I'm not doing well with these questions. I think I'm about to die. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Ow, he ruptured my spleen. What do I like most about myself? I would say the thing that I like probably the most about myself is my sense of humor. The fact that I can appreciate quite a lot of things comically. That was my Marge Simpson impression. Homie. Okay, that was again quite sexual and I didn't mean for it to sound that way. I don't like this game, it scares me. I found somewhere that I can be safe. I'm gonna live here. This is gonna be my house for the rest of my life. Is that a little... Is this an SCP? What is this? Oh god. I don't like him. Why? He's got the same year as my birth, weirdo. I swear I just started hearing the combat music from Oblivion. Dun dun. Dun, dun. I know how to make these. I mean, I know they're not the most difficult thing origami to make. Hi, camera. What book or movie or video game character do you see in your own life? Now, this question's a little bit deep. Let's just say Kiryu Kazuma, because he would just beat the shit out of, like, all of my past school bullies, and, you know, he doesn't let people fuck him around, so I just feel like he could do a lot better than I've done in my life. Anyway, so it is now 1 hour and 48 minutes and 37 seconds of the recording. I don't know how I'm going to turn this into something that's actually watchable, because I genuinely feel like I have just been running around rambling. But either way, I do hope that you've enjoyed this video. I do hope that you found it interesting, learning a little bit about me and, you know, learning a bit about how I kind of see the world. And I hope you've actually learned something and I wasn't just screaming the entire time, because I do have a tendency to do that. But I chose this game because I thought, hey, it's scary, it's weird. It might also, who knows, inspire a couple people maybe to play it again. And if you do want me to play this game again, because I would happily play this again, and who knows, maybe Larry will come and save us from this eternal torment that we find ourselves in. Larry? Larry. Larry, please. Please kill me, Larry. Please. I don't want to be in this place anymore. Alright, with that, I am going to say thank you so much for watching. If you do have any other recommendations for games that you'd like to see me play, or even just like, I don't know, ideas for challenges or ideas for just other content that you'd like to see me do, let me know if you actually enjoyed this game, if you thought this video was any good. And if you do have any other questions that you would like to ask me, then please do leave them in the comments below and I will reply to you. Or maybe, who knows, if you want to see me do a Q&A video again, we'll wait and see what happens. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. I did Markiplier's outro again. Bye.